and welcome to the Nightly News. Tonight we'll be discussing transgender kids. Do they desist? Do they persist? And most importantly, why do they resist calling their grandmother on their birthday? Our first guest is a sex researcher, Albert B., here to talk on behalf of his research regarding pediatric transition. Come on in.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
Oh yeah, of course. So, now that you're here, what do you think these kids will do when they grow up?
Well, it's obvious we need to take a more research-based approach. Most of the kids in my clinic desisted already.
And can any of them speak to your defense? Well, all right then. Great to have you on the show.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Next guest. Up next, we have famous transgender author and activist, Adrian Smith. Welcome to our show.
Hello, great to be here. I just want to say that detransition is a myth. I wrote an entire book about my childhood that everyone has to read. The researcher in question was known for using outdated methods and for working to assimilate children into a violent culture.
Wasn't there an article about 3 detransition adults?
Oh, those are just collateral.
Collateral.
Oh my, I meant lateral. You know, they just are. And I'm sorry for what they went through, but really a trans person should have been the one to report on them. And, you know, they clearly didn't have a real transitional experience. If you want to know what the lives of real trans people, read my book.
All right. Well, now for our next guest, we have a detransition woman. Come on in.
How have I wronged any of you?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hi, I just, it's great to be here, and I wanted to say that,
When I transitioned, I investigated everything fully.
okay.
It was the best thing in my life.
Well, I'm happy for you, but
I
can
am
I just,
so sorry that your life is so sad. I advocate for people like you.
Can you please not talk to me like that?
Amazing! Diversity in action. We truly amplify the voice of the oppressed here. Now, for our next segment, we're going to be showing a little bit of older footage of a parent claiming the internet made their kids trans.
What?
Roll the clip.
No!
Hello, my kid never used to be like this. He was so perfect, so quiet. He never did anything I disliked. I even took the locks off his room 5 hours every day. How could he feel trapped in such a loving household, let alone his own body?
Hey, my career is...
No!
I'm never gonna get through to this activist. But people have to intervene here. Okay, not all concerned parents are like that. But it's really, really disturbing. Damn, it is horrendous, horrific.
Is what happens when any of you read any literature. That is not my book. You need to subscribe to my educational program. Do not read any books away from the garden path. If it has a green sticker on it, you will be safe from this madness.
Your books are the only one with the green sticker. Okay, and the ones on your safe list, they're not safe, they're aggressive.
And that's our show. What a diverse dialogue. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on the Nightly News. Next night.